So I'm currently living in Costa Rica, having lived all over the world, and I thought I'd make a series of videos to help you guys out if anybody was thinking about perhaps leaving the UK or leaving your country and perhaps coming to Costa Rica. So this video is going to be on vehicles and why this can be a pain in your backside, and you might not be used to it here in Costa Rica. So in Costa Rica, the import taxes on vehicles is massive. When I moved here from Australia, I was considering bringing my 4x4 with me because I'd spent time kitting it up. It had a rooftop tent and lots of cool stuff on it. And I was thinking of bringing it. And I checked the shipping costs and that was okay. And then I looked at the import taxes, and Costa Rica charges up to 80% of what they say the vehicle value is worth. So not the book value or anything like this, but there'll be a government inspector that looks at it and says, okay, licks his finger in the air, it's worth this. And they want 80% of that. And what that means is that cars and vehicles are super, super expensive here by comparison. And so what that also means is people are running really, really old cars here. So things are always going wrong on them. Things are kind of breaking. The roads are in really, really bad condition. And it can cost you a lot of money. The road tax for a 4x4 is quite expensive here. It's like $500 or $600 a year, US dollars for the equivalent of road tax. It's their marchamo, as they call it. It's the equivalent of road tax in the UK. So that's quite expensive. Fuel prices are not so expensive, but it's the kind of ongoing maintenance costs and all of this kind of stuff. So you have to factor that in. I've lived here for over 18 months now, and all in all, on vehicles, my conclusion is, as an expat and being used to driving in Europe and driving in the UK and in Australia, that the ongoing costs of vehicles here in Costa Rica just doesn't make it worth owning a vehicle for the driving experience. Like when I was sort of living in the UK years ago, we had a brand new Mercedes on, and that was like a 47 grand car, and it was costing £350 a month on a lease. So, it was really nice roads in the UK as well. You can't complain at that. And it was a nice driving experience for the money. Whereas here, 22-year-old cars are very, very common, bits hanging off them, black smoke billowing out the back, clunking and banging, and it's just, they're just not worth it. I've seen, it's quite common, 79 Land Cruisers from 1979 that they keep repairing, and it keeps going and going. And the roads being really, really bad, it's just not worth the money, honestly. So, if you can, it's up the top, you can't see it. I've got a motocicleta, so I've got a little 125, that does me. Hire a vehicle if you need it, and there's plenty of public transport options. Anyway, thought you'd find it useful. Take care.